Benjamin Pavard's transfer from Bayern Munich to Inter Milan has been officially announced. As the main right-back of the French team that won the 2018 World Cup, rumors that he wants to solidify his position as a centre-back are no longer a secret. So, let's take a look at his technical characteristics and what he can bring to Inter Milan. As introduced in the summary, his main positions are right-back and centre-back, and he has accumulated quite a number of appearances in both positions. In the 27 Bundesliga matches he started last season, he was the starting right-back in 13 matches and the centre-back in 14 matches. As a centre-back, whether in a 4-back system or a 3-back system, he can adapt and deliver satisfactory performances. For Inter Milan, a team that often uses a 3-back system, Pavard should be the right centre-back or central centre-back among the 3 centre-backs. However, he has never played as a wing-back in a 3-back formation, and based on his personal preference, he should solidify his position as a centre-back. Pavard's physique, 186 centimeters, 81 kilograms, ensures that he has a physical advantage when playing as a right-back against wingers. At the same time, his absolute speed is not slow either. This allows him to keep up with opposing wingers during the tracking back process. In addition, his defensive statistics are also highly contributive. He contributes 2.45 tackles, 1.44 interceptions, and 2.49 clearances every 90 minutes. His tackles in the defensive third are bold and accurate. Moreover, he has a defensive habit of anticipating the opponent's passing lanes and stepping in front to intercept, making him a very aggressive defender. One of his weaker aspects might be tracking back, which could be one of the reasons he prefers not to continue as a right back. In this defensive action, after 80 minutes into the game, his ball handling after tracking back was not clean. Given this potential stamina issue, playing as a centre-back might be a more suitable choice. His aerial ability is also somewhat questionable. As seen in the chart, he wins 2.11 aerial duels every 90 minutes, which ranks him only in the upper middle tier in the league. Since his stats are a mix of playing as a full-back and a centre-back, this further devalues his ranking, as his physique would naturally give him an advantage in aerial duels against wingers. However, as he plays for one of the strongest teams in the league, he may not have many opportunities for aerial duels, making his stats at least passable, especially when playing as a side centre-back. Last season, Pavard was clearly a trusted distribution point within the Bayern Munich team. In the last season at Bayern, he averaged 70.89 successful passes every 90 minutes, with a success rate of 89.8%. This statistic ranked him second in the team, just behind Kimmich. His short-range passes are generally very comfortable. This sequence was formed after his pass, leading to continuous ball movement. His medium-range passes mainly focus on switching play and spreading the ball to the flanks, accurately finding teammates on the sides. The only question is that sometimes his choices are not the best when facing pressure from both sides, as he tends to pass the ball to teammates who are in difficult positions. But overall, his ball sense and handling of medium and short-range ground passes are already quite excellent. His performance in high balls and long passes is also excellent. His success rate for long-distance passes is 67.1%. His vertical forward passes can find teammates running forward. He can find forwards in the front field to win aerial duels. He can find teammates on the flanks. His ability to find forwards with long passes to initiate attacks is useful for Inter Milan. This might be another reason why Pavard does not want to play as a fullback. He almost never seeks take-on opportunities. His attempts at take-ons are only 1% of all fullbacks, but at the same time, His carrying distance is relatively long. This indicates that he only carries the ball forward when there is no one in front of him to stop him, possibly only as a means to create space for passing. Pavard's scoring ability is relatively strong among players in the same position. He contributed 4 goals and 1 assist last season, ranking among the top in centre-backs. Thanks to his excellent ball sense, his scoring methods include not only headers but also more challenging volleys and long shots with his feet. Among them, his long shot in the 2018 World Cup match against Argentina has become one of the iconic moments. When playing as a side centre-back, the team can expect him to make forward runs to create more threats and sometimes surprise the team. In summary, the position Pavard is most likely to play at Inter Milan is the right-sided centre-back. His experience and excellent defensive abilities in both the right-back and right centre-back positions can provide a balanced contribution in both attack and defence for the team. His reliable ball distribution can make him the right-sided Bastoni for Inter Milan, enriching the team's tactical options. He can also bring surprises in the attacking end. The player has finally secured his desired position as a centre-back and can continue to compete in the Champions League, which is a positive development for him personally. Inter Milan was able to acquire such a reliable mainstay from Bayern Munich for just slightly less than what Bayern paid, at 30 million plus €2 million, making it a very appropriate deal.